All right, yo, what's going on, all my gamers, all my reaction gamers chat? This is gonna be way too long for me to make a export of this video or to edit it. So I am just gonna. We are ripping it. We are moving and grooving and just ripping it in one go. This is Vshojo, Rob, Deceive, Silence, Vtubers by good old Parrot4chan. Dude, I love Parrot4chan and the community he has because the people that come over when I react to these videos are so nice. I love them all. They're really, really cool. And oh my god, this is an hour and 16 minutes. Why is this so long? Why do people make long videos? It's okay. I know I'm gonna enjoy every second of this, so let's go.
Hello again, the Vshojo minds.
Vshojo minds, let's go!
Like they live straight to hell.
Oh god!
The biggest Vtuber company outside of Japan.
I don't know where this happened, but even with Iron Mouse, I'm very surprised that Zentreya is still the most watched. I think the most watched female on Twitch, or is it just on streamer in general? No, it's probably on Twitch. But dude, she has so many viewers. I don't know why that surprises me.
The Vtuber company outside of Japan turned out to secretly be competing for the
Boom!
worst company to ever exist.
Boom!
Ever! Now,
No!
Stealing from charity, talent sponsors, and fans buying merch. Paying hush
Always
money
fun.
to VTubers, lying to new VTubers to get them signed, and their own upper management. Textbook embezzlement. They even tried
Wait, what?
get them signed and their own upper management. Textbook
Oh, textbook embezzlement. I thought you said Facebook embezzlement. I don't know what the hell that would have meant. Sir, that's fraud.
embezzlement. They even tried dumping the company one month before, and much more. The mining
Always
has
fun.
gone great. First, some insane foreshadowing from before the fall.
Wow, is that what I think it is?
Has gone great. First, some insane.
Is that Kazehana? Dude, Kazehana has been popping off, that's for sure. Shout out to him. Look what our Vshojo staff eating. What the hell? God, I love Kika just looking at her.
Foreshadowing from before the fall. Next, absolute pain and suffering from, well,
Everybody,
and
yeah.
last, Vshojo being memed into the nether by everyone. There are timestamps for everything in the video, but
Oh god, timestamps for everything.
watching it all is recommended for maximum schizophrenia.
Of course.
Now give me those meds. I need them more than you.
Oh, okay, might as well.
Alive! My favorite Vshojo is the one with the best tits. Same.
Wait.
Delete this.
Oh, boobies!
Oh my god, the honkers.
Oh! What would it be like to have sex with Enya? What would it be like?
You know, okay. I remember someone commented this, that every streamer's stream is gonna be put to the limit every time they react to one of these videos. Chat, I don't know if you know this. I'm actually reacting to this live on stream. I don't know if I should continue or if I should do this off stream. I'm gonna keep going though.
Would it be like to have sex with Enya?
What would it like to be?
Fever, headache, sick, dizzy, puking, food taste odd, can't eat or move, too much sex.
Oh, okay.
Here's your unicorn-friendly pick me, bro. I remember the stream. She called him, "Are you winning some Vtuber cake?" Getting high.
Drugs. No, we're okay. Drugs? This is awkward.
Drugs.
No, thank you. Drugs.
Are you on drugs or alcohol? No, sir. You take
Oh
drugs
my
or
god, look at her
alcohol? What is
eyes.
drugs?
She is dead. They've been stuck puppeting her model and using AI voice. We're talking about Henry.
Sure, we're talking about her, not girl. Okay. All right, bud. Man, Saba has been streaming so much. That's for sure. I know that much.
Yeah, not Gura.
Weekend at
What could
Gura's.
Hololive offer Henia to get her to jump ship? Literally nothing. She was at the top of the food chain when she jumped ship and knew exactly where she was going. It's
Well-
easy cruising with freedom and minimum effort.
She had a good time, that's for sure.
Look what our photos Vshojo stuff eating. Shut up and look at Henia's melons.
Okay.
Boobies.
What could Vshojo offer Gura to get her to jump ship? What about?
What about?
That
Got him.
What I fucking thought.
You know what's funny too? I actually thought back to his other video where people were schizo posting about, I think, about Gura leaving, and on Senzawa, I believe, she started following Gunrun and a bunch of riggers. And I'm just gonna say, I guess that fell through because there's no more Vshojo. That's for sure. I wonder if she was even in talks with Vshojo. Now I gotta know. I don't think she'll ever comment on it, but this will now bother me until the end of time. And now you know about it, so it'll probably bother you. Anyways, go.
Being a whiny little bitch, Dio.
Rachel A owes me a BJ. BJ? Blackjack?
Yep, there you go.
Vtuber prototype you can't frequently goes a week without showering at all. Also, hag laughs in.
What?
And frequently goes a week without
Who the hell is that?
showering at all. Also, hag laughs in wearing used tampons that were.
Maybe I should end the stream.
Kept inside the fridge. Mea doesn't bathe. Doki is also a sloth who lives on fast food. Henny is a turbonite. Nida. Stop.
Man, you'd be surprised, or not surprised, but VTubers have definitely shown me what or how gremlin-like women actually can get to. I don't want to say how gremlin women are. I want to say that, you know, there's definitely I don't want to lump all women into that, but I feel like a lot more women act like this than they like to admit, especially those who don't have to go outside. Stop, my penis go. Okay.
Thank you for using Henny bus.
Henia, the road! Henia, there's a car in front of you!
Wait, wrong way!
Remember to open the door.
Oh god! It's okay. Make me feel so happy. Can she not open it? They make me. Well, I'm glad she kept it very, very calm and she didn't overreact. Tayo. Fuck Tayo.
Come over here, baby. I'm looking for a good
My goodness.
eye. Put me inside you.
What is that badge on her tummy? Hiroshi mark. The Japanese red
right, there you
kids badge. This emoji depicts a red tulip-shaped badge with a white space where a child's name is written.
Oh,
Holy sex!
okay. I remember that.
Why are so many VTubers turning into whores? Due to ongoing monetization issues on YouTube, I'm starting a account.
Oh, okay. Wait, what is that? Now open? Oh, via lore.
Allure auditions open. Oh no, disgusting. Can't you make a list of all of them to avoid them, of course?
Wow, I sure hope there's none of them with, oh, I don't know. And I'm just spitballing here because they do ASMR. Surely there's not one with a very mature mother-like voice, right? Surely none of them. Oh god, I would hate if one of them had more of a huskier, like, deeper voice. No, I'd hate that, bro. But like, just in case, can someone like look into that for me?
I still want to watch my waifu live though.
Shout out to Project Melody.
50%. 2%. Iron Mouse is in Grand Blue versus Dormouse, voiced by.
I don't typically keep my Grand Blue in English, but when I found out, and also I hadn't been playing for a while, right? I played it a lot on release, but once I heard Mousy came out into this game, I ran to my PC, downloaded, bought the DLC, and switched my game to English, and I started trying it. Unfortunately, you only get it through a few voice lines. You have to do like a grab, and I forgot what else. I think it's her command grab, and burst.
Iron Mouse. To be clear, she's voicing this.
Yeah.
Step on me!
I don't really know much about Grand Blue, but Dormouse, some kind of talking metallic chain chomp thing. Somebody in the casting department just making a pun.
Yes.
Iron Mouse says gatekeeping is bad. She says that you shouldn't gatekeep your Oshi. If my Oshi ever so much as breathes air in a room Hassan was in at any point, I'll become her auntie for life.
I probably would unironically too. Hassan Piker! I'm coming.
I'm pro-terrorism, Ethan. Violence is inevitable, Ethan.
She got sent.
He does have a really small head, doesn't he? Isn't that weird, chat? It's just like, look how small his head is. Which is, you think you'd have like a bigger head with all the formaldehyde and steroids he uses. I don't think that's the right word. I'm just gonna say formaldehyde. I don't think that's right, but yeah. Hassan Piker! I'm good.
Terrorism, Ethan. Violence is inevitable, Ethan.
She got tens of thousands of viewers, but it feels like there are only 20 people. Very comfy.
Yes? Yes?
4 times speed, 20,000 viewers.
Yes? Yes? Okay.
You know?
Yes.
Well, to be fair, she also had it in follower only mode.
Holocakes when they see a chat that isn't a cesspool of unmoderated autism and spam. So why are you guys mad today? Iron Mouse just shattered Kaisenat's record
Let's
and
go.
became the #1 all-time most subscribed streamer on Twitch.
Let's go!
Numbers make monkey brain happy.
The
Monk.
most subbed
Monkey.
streamer ever. Averages 8K CCV.
Get that number shit out of here!
When Kaisenat had the sub record, he averaged 70K CCV for the month. When Ninja had the sub record, 110K average CCV. When Ladwid had the
Insane, given Twitch was smaller back then. Dude. Man. Chat, you know what? I'm not afraid to admit it. I was a big fan. I was a fan of Tyler Ninja Blevins.
record, he had 40K average CCV.
What?
Sleeping creator of the year. Out of all the things to be mad about, you choose charity.
Foreshadowing. Yeah,
Quality
well.
Twitch content, am I right? Turn off that light! It's great. It's like I'm sleeping with my girlfriend. Holophants
Okay.
will never get this feeling with the Roshi.
Okay. Wrong. This tuba's
Sleeping?
deceased.
Wrong. This tuba is deceased.
Oh,
Hell
no.
yeah, sleepathon time. Holophant
Sleep-
explaining how sleeping with Yuroshi is actually bad. No, you can't do that. That's it. No, you
Man, there's how do I say this? Narissa would do it, right? Anyways, I majored it.
popular. No, people don't actually like you. They're pretending. No, you can't be sick. People don't get sick.
Iron
You
Mouse is
lost
inevitable.
it. Please don't eat me. I have a wife and children.
Pippa.
I'm an only fuck, but
Set
please
up
not a
Pippa.
wife and children. Okay, no, I'm an
Okay,
only
I didn't
fuck,
know
but
Pippa
please
was
not
like that.
this. Oh God, I'm dying a virgin. Wait, does this count as being inside of a woman?
Wait a minute, is that guy malicious?
On weekends, I hook up with big girls who swallow.
Excellent! I am once again requesting that Sen, Mata, Hime, and Keisan press their tips together. Yeah, on me! Feminized
True.
enough for me.
Wow, can women look like this? What the heck is going on here?
God, I love her proportions. That's for sure.
You know, when you start personal training, they ask you, they're like, what body do you want to have?
Uh-huh.
This is who I wish to name.
Girls have fallen for beer chat traps back in the day. If I'm getting a beer lap dance, something like pick related, I'm well past the point of caring who's behind the avatar.
Hey, Beast the King, I hate to break it to you, but, you're gay.
Okay. I feel like that's how a lot of VR chat thrives. People will be desperate enough for that kind of attention, and don't worry, I will be too. But I never made it onto VR chat. I didn't have the attention span for it, and my friends were like, you know what, let's just go play something else instead. And so I never got into VR chat like that. But man, this model is something that this would be a model, that's for sure.
Honestly, based. Then
Based.
aunties be like, it's literally on my mind 24/7. It's just just keep thinking about oh my god! The model is sex, so I watch. That's
Oh my
it.
God,
Why
bro.
do you keep doing this, Anon?
Man, I definitely watch more Zen clips than actually watch her, I enjoy her Twitter more than her Twitch. Different die.
This is now a Centrella sex thread.
Amazing.
Gayest
Say yo,
women.
Mizuki,
Why do
Mizuki.
you keep thinking of men.
Remember, chat. You're all
Okay,
amazing.
I'm getting there.
Stay cool.
It's like
Have a fun
35%
stream.
of the way here.
There to hug.
Okay.
Almost
Now
there.
you can't see.
Almost there.
You just got my face. Fuck's sake.
Oh
Just
my
zoom
god.
our
this-
beautiful face NXTD. Keep eye contact.
Keep eye contact.
Mhm.
Huh? What? Oh, so close. Oh, come on. So
I really do need to watch this off stream. All right. That's enough. I think that's enough for watching it on the
close.
Centrella leaving Vshojo as well.
Well, I have an announcement to make here in a bit. Well, yeah.
She left and she's gone.
And she's
Got a
outta
bit of a
here.
Light concussion. I'm sorry, guys. Heading to the hospital. Hits head on stream. Gets diagnosed with concussion. Immediately leaves Vshojo. Centrella was the most watched English VTuber in Q4 with 4.7 million hours
That's
watched.
so wild, bro. I'm not, and not to knock. That was an easy live stream. It was all right. It was okay. Not to knock Zentrea, but like, dude, how does she have so many viewers?
Look at those
No,
numbers.
I see.
Oh my
big
gosh.
number, big absolute value.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
Oh my
Ahoy,
goodness.
little boy. Giga is
Giga's out. No.
out.
Good or not? No, it was all right. It wasn't bad. Terminated.
Another one. When all
Not
is said and
Gogurt.
done, only Holo and Niji will remain.
Chat, but then if Gogurt's gone, who will give me my auntie? Weirdly, my auntie needs.
Racist! I'm racist! I'm gonna tell
too.
Sakana
What?
that I said the N-word on stream.
Your shit cookie will be eaten by a spider. Did one 3D model stream. Never used it again. Leave.
Nice.
The fuck was that about? No worries. Applications to Vshojo are now open. You'll
Nice.
know why later, but this was straight up evil. I don't like you!
Mel Blanc yelling mentality.
Get out! Oh god, my Kokoro! Jago, please let them call up for fuck's sake!
Man is a creature of suffering, and suffering is his greatest desire.
No.
He will curse it, spit upon it, cry out to the heavens that
Coco,
he wishes for
please.
peace.
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? I say non-disconsent!
You guys don't have a girlfriend right now. I mean, I
say
if you guys
no.
are losers that never had a girlfriend. Ha ha.
I fucking hate this bitch! I kneel!
Perfect.
What does GMMF mean? It means good morning, my fans, mother.
Would
Oh,
you
she said
still
it. Oh,
love her
goodness.
even if she was tiny? Would she still love me if my dick was tiny?
What?
Imagine!
Madame, your small stature makes me release cummies into my undies.
Wait, I never heard Giga say that one. Wait a minute.
Makes me release cummies into my undies.
Sex! Very short. I love it.
I love her.
Or Gwen.
You mean this? Who?
Yeah, chat. Gogurt is a very small Italian woman.
Infestations take time and preparation. I love hugs!
Same.
I love. I love.
She is
Oh.
so pretty, it hurts. Imagine the sex. It would be extremely painful. She's the wine aunt I wish would have sex with me. Bug the bug. You are just not cultured enough. Her face is nice. Shame she's a fucking cockroach. In
No,
a
you know what?
parallel
That's all right.
universe, She's a praying mantis.
What? What? Why is she a praying mantis? I have so many questions. Also, God, I love older
1000%
women.
Correct. Why the fuck does anyone think an insect model is a good idea? Supreme insectoid, stupid ape, you.
Anyways, dear community members, we have this. Okay.
Vshojo. Vshojo made the decision to part ways with me.
Effective immediately.
Only I can decide what's funny. Women, shut up! Shut up!
Hey, Bob, you got a little something in your eye there. They kick out Matara, but not fruit. Rats! Alright, 14-year-old boy, time to cut off your pee-pee so you can become a girl. Fruit
Oh my
hasn't
goodness.
streamed since November, Anon.
I still to this day, I don't care what happened. I still don't like fruit. I'm not gonna lie. Fruit still doesn't do it for me.
Got fired. New Google Doc incoming. Everyone said
Google
that there
Docky.
was zero downsides to being in Vshojo. This legitimately doesn't make any sense. Every VTuber company is useless. I don't know if you noticed, but Holo has had a mass. Wait, I don't actually need this company. I can go indie and survive realization. Funny enough, Bane, Nian, and
Yep.
Silver and the Menhera Cat didn't have this
And
kind
Menhera
of
Cat.
wording when it came to them leaving. We've made the decision
Look at this bomb.
to
Look at
part
this
ways with
dude.
her. Oh, you aren't paying me?
Look at this
just use my
dude.
own shipping and merch. Fire her! Vshojo is opening auditions again. Quiet! Vshojo, audition. I'll save everyone the time and effort. They've contracted Rika. Rika.
That's really how it goes. Is that like that was my personal, I guess, rat you would say, is that they never really opened up the auditions to get new talent. I don't know why people thought they did. Like, people would be like, yeah, I can probably audition for this and get into Vshojo. It wasn't for you. It was for the big talents. They were like casting a net, and then it's like, oh, no small fish. They wanted a big fish. That's why everyone who made it to the end were like bigger VTubers. How you doing, man? I'm all right, dude. We were up for the Zelda Zone Zero stream, but we finished it.
Now that the troublesome angel is gone.
我用数字凑你妈，我的每句话都凑你妈，300回合凑你妈，他妈五花八门凑你妈。
Vchan, welcome to Vshojo.
Oh wow. It's not about winning. It's about hurting yourself just so that you can feel something, you know?
Who are they trying to fool? They will 100% hire someone from the Kason circle.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ! If there is a god out there, please don't let this happen!
Was it Fifi or something?
Record an audition just to realize the entire time your pussy was hanging out. Fifi's application.
Jesus Christ.
Iron Mouse is now looking.
Do people not like Fifi? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not. You know, I mean, Fifi is probably fine, right? She's probably funny. I don't know.
To recruit fleshy converts, looking for flesh streamers who want a chance to become a VTuber. In before Forsen applies.
Oh no.
Feud,
Best.
it's your time to shine. Mouse has always tried to turn every fleshy in existence into a VTuber.
I'm gonna make my own VTuber company, chat.
Yeah, you know, that's okay. We already have way too many. We don't need more. Hell, if anything, we need a downgrade. If anything, get rid of anyone who says that they're a V-tweeter. If they're a V-tweeter and they don't put out content for at least a week, yeah, let's say a week, 2 weeks to a month, take their model, delete their Twitter, get them out of here.
Not because I want to be a VTuber, chat. At this point, I'm just gonna sell VTube avatars.
I'm not buying a model from this guy.
I mean, that's fucking hard as shit.
Okay.
PE 2025.
I wouldn't want something from him.
Characters from an age game. Correct in a head game. Vshojo JP is beginning to tease the new debuts. Full design
Nova.
leak. Redbeard Mayoshi.
What the hell?
New to VTubing, former voice actor and idol. Tube UPL. New
Uh-huh.
to VTubing, background completely unknown. I like that slut with the hammer. Connie is just too strong.
If your girlfriend is this girl, what do you do?
Take your meds.
Take your
my
meds. Take my meds. Take your meds. Take my meds.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Are you okay?
I don't like that at all.
I like her look. I like her look too, Anon.
I like her hog. Oh.
Chat. I like lollies.
Oh,
Alright?
okay.
Kenya sounded very excited for her. Feels more bloodborne than Marine.
Oh. What the hell was that? I never played Bloodborne and I never went to PC. Schizo. Got him. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead.
Biggest artist.
Bow, stop. Make it stop, bro. I don't want to watch this anymore.
Holy sexo! Fucking Vshojo, not willing to take a chance on a Tubio. Okay, we'll hire Tubios. Hey, Caro, they hired Tubios!
What's Tubios?
You're not supposed to call out the double standard.
I-
That makes you mad.
Seems like you might need correction.
Oh.
This one looks
Oh, great
like
heavens.
she's hella stupid.
No, you are silly, 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 you are
Gaslighting.
Legally speaking, I am senpai again. GP.
Oh, okay.
Senpai, gents, idol concert. You will rake it. An ironic use of the word senpai. It's fucking over. We're gonna get idol facts unironically. Listen, don't do this. I can't lose you too. Stop. Sorry, we're a girlfriend experience idol org now. At least
Oh.
we let people keep their IP.
Does this scare you? I love Hololive, dude. I don't care what anyone says. I'm a huge fan of. You know what? I don't care. I don't want to be here in the West anymore. I want to be where this is at. I love idol culture.
Truly a culture loved by all.
What is this?
Askete! The idols are coming! You right? Vshojo fans have
Right.
been melted because members are now referring to themselves as senpais, which is my idol culture in their eyes.
They're tiny. I don't know what 148 centimeters is, though. I'm American. America.
I want to have sex with my girl Nagi-chan! It's over. Why I left Vshojo?
Oh, now it's happening. Drama tubers, Vshojos, Vtubers is just signed.
Vshojo. Unfortunately, I recently found out that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by Vshojo. With the
It's
information
happening.
that I
Not
currently
like
have,
this.
I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which
Oh,
I have not
yeah.
been paid. And
We
most
still don't know how much that
importantly,
is, by
the
the
thing
way.
that hurts
How
me
much
the
she's actually
most
owed in
is
money.
that the Immune Deficiency
It's probably a lot.
Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from Vshojo.
Did Vshojo think they were just going to get away with this?
Yes.
Withholding charity donations is some ninja tier evil shit.
I would believe that Gunrun thought he could get away with that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm willing to believe that Gunrun thought that. Yeah.
Money freedom. Blow the sixth trumpet of apocalypse right now. Sanji, no! What? Sorry, for some time, the biggest talent and face of the company leaves. Had $500,000 in charity money stolen. This company's cooked. Vshojo pulls a completionist. The two biggest talents fucking leave. Nothing ever happened. Something happened! Well, Vshojo better get cycling and start raising some money. And there is Cyclathon for done. $1+ million raised.
I
Oh
ended
my
up getting
goodness.
over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the all-time sub record. But this also meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I once again asked Vshojo to make the donation on my behalf, but unfortunately, still a year later, Vshojo has not paid the charity.
Everyone was wondering how Vshojo kept afloat with their business model. Turns out it was money stolen from Mouse. Steals your charity money. Nothing personnel, kid.
How Vshojo was profitable, just stealing $100,000.
Electro Latino.
Yep, Vshojo
Sounds like
is
something
dead.
from a
There's
mobile
no
game.
coming back from this. Its name will be considered below Niji-sanji's.
I shouldn't be, because it is stealing $500,000 from charity, but man, Vshojo was dead within hours. hours after
To
that.
the abyss of Waktor. I banish you to the world of Waktor. No one here knows of thee, Vshojo.
Meanwhile, Waktor, missing agency VTuber, says she's
Rats
out.
have been peddling the Zen versus Mouse narrative for weeks here, when it turns out they were on the same side the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. This is one of my favorite memes for some reason.
Explain where the 500k went.
I would always be told how important I was for the company, and I was always told that I was needed in order for the company to succeed. Although that was very positive to hear, it put a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on me.
To be fair,
the
she kind of
point
is,
where
right?
I felt guilt-tripped into signing. I felt responsible.
She was the absolute most important person that they needed in that company to keep it afloat. Probably didn't have to tell her that. That one could have. We could have tabled that one. I think that one should have stayed in the staff meeting. I don't think that one needed to leave the email chain. Yeah, I think that one should have stayed in the Zoom call.
For everybody, and if I didn't stay, I was hurting everybody, and I was destroying everybody's life.
So you love your Vshojo. Say you love your
Vshojo
Vshojo.
family. This in their situation was the biggest VTuber drama this year. Vshojo.
Wait a minute, guys. Check this one out.
Over
Check
half
this one
of
out.
the founding members.
In the end, it's really funny. Even with everything Cinder did, she still was outdone by someone she probably saw as competition, even in her own scandal. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Vshojo have left. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but this is single-handedly the end of Vshojo, is it not?
Yeah, it
Correct me.
is.
Saba Peak.
I'm down for being corrected.
What is it about VTuber Corpus in particular?
What was that?
Me. Saba Peak.
I'm down for being
Oh.
corrected.
What is it about VTuber Corpus in particular that consistently turns their upper management into retarded cartoon villains?
I don't
Their
know.
second Doki versus Niji has hit the VTubing sphere. Not even close, and Mouse just killed the org.
Then something just snapped.
And then something just snapped at me.
I didn't care.
I didn't care.
Remember when Vshojo plastered this all over the Tokyo subway to brag about how well they treated their talents?
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
the talent freedom? If you're a Vshojo member, parachuting the imminently crashing plane at post-haste is highly advisable.
True.
Breaking! Cinder joins Vshojo.
Shot detector.
Return the charity money. Return the charity money. Or suffer my cars. This night you will be visited by 3 whores, each worse than the last. Return the charity money.
What
Tell
the
one of them to bring a strap.
Hey guys.
Oh, good heavens.
I'm horny.
You really think
Oh,
you
no.
can take on Case and Matara and the Melody at once? No? And that's how I like it! Why is she pretending to be the victim? I will never understand this. You stole money from charity. Have some shame. Aren't you supposed to be looking for a lawyer, Gunrun? Vshojo is dead. Long live Iron Mouse! This is big. Can't wait for the ex.
God, they're so thick, bro. Chat. I'm sorry, chat. I can't not stop and admire Gogurt. Especially, I really like long-haired Gogurt as well. I usually like her with her hair up, but like long-haired's amazing. And then Zentrea is just insanely thick for no reason.
Vshojo members to post their own dirty laundry about Vshojo. Oh,
So wait, who's dirty? I'm just saying I would take. It's fine.
my sweet summer child, if only you knew! Saba is following Iron Mouse. In
Uh-huh.
the Avengers is real. Support independent VTubers. I stood up for myself
No. Actually, no. No, I will not. In fact, I'm going back to watching my Corpo VTubers.
recently, and it was really scary, but I'm glad I did it in the end. In the mouse. Crush his balls with the hammer, Mouse. Do it!
Crush his nuts. Crush his nuts.
Vshojo making EIE in Project and Niji Sanji look like Disneyland. Jesus Christ! Talent freedom? It only costs 500k from your charity. I believe.
I didn't like that art, dude. There was so much better ways to have done it. Also, no one asked you, Ludwig. Is that Jellywig?
Vshojo is a terrorist organization. 1,336 days ago, they cancelled me. Not that I've been counting.
it's but like you're a man. Like, I'm not gonna why do I care what a man has to say, right? Chat, male VTubers, am I right? Who cares about that?
Apologize. Let me join Vshojo. Never mind. The way we both dodged the bullet that year. We need an explanation. Please answer, Vshojo. I wonder what's Jason's opinion on all of this.
I have been lied to from the company.
I think she was fine. Yeah, I think she took it very well.
Stopped last September. I was asking what's going on for a long time, multiple times. All they said was gonna be.
Dude, how much money were they owed? Is what I'm wondering.
It was never paid, and I think it will.
Please,
never
someone
be.
find me the
We'll
numbers.
have the Vshojo
Someone calculate the
CEO,
numbers.
Vshojo JP CEO explain this to you guys because I have done 2 streams with him. I was saying all the good things about Vshojo. Fucking
Right.
embarrassed about this.
Pros and cons about joining Vshojo. Cons, nothing. Well,
Now that I know that I've fucking lied to, I'm so ashamed of myself for believing in someone who only had interest in our money. Vshojo hasn't paid a significant amount of money to me too.
Feeling ashamed for all the positive stuff I've said about the company.
God, it's so weird to think about how this happened too, because just like it wasn't even that long ago before this happened, I was at Anime Expo like trying to find a Vshojo booth, or like because they were giving out these bags with like Vshojo on it. I think it had Kason on it. And I was like, "Oh my god, I need to find this. I can't leave Anime Expo without at least visiting the Vshojo booth." They didn't have one that year. And it's like, "Oh, I got to find all this stuff because I usually always get Vshojo stuff at Anime Expo, and man, it's weird thinking how excited I was like a week or 2 before when all this happened, and now I'm no longer excited."
Out to be a fucking lie! Just go ahead and laugh at me! Why am I so stupid?
Did you just say that Vshojo JP itself was doing good?
そうですね。
And finances too?
そうです。
You haven't paid me.
っていうことになるんですね。その本社の中の帳簿上はそうなってたっていうことは聞いてます。
タレントに1円も払われてない状態っていうのを把握しておられたんでしょうか？
そうです。はい。
それは、資金的にうまくいってないのでは？
入ってくるお金と出ていくお金の数字のみを見たら、日本の支部っていうのはうまくやっていたってことですね。
出ていくお金、入ってきたお金。
They definitely should have. I feel like it would have been better had they separated Vshojo, the 2 Vshojo branches, because then at least this guy would have been doing well and been doing. I want to believe in this, in the Holo JP CEO, because Vshojo itself wasn't profitable. Somehow Vshojo JP was profitable. Surely he should have taken the reins, right? Would he have been able to steer this sinking ship? Is a question that I feel like I'm going to be asking myself now. And it's always going to bother me because we'll never know the answer. And I'm just wondering, had it been a separate branch and he had actually been a CEO and he didn't have to just kick up all the money to gun run, would Vshojo JP be afloat right now?
Oh, I quit Vshojo today.
I quit Vshojo today. はい。
Vshojo やめます今日。
はい。
はい。31日予定でしたけど、今日やめます。I quit. This is very wrong.
I'm out.
Very, very wrong.
Jason quitting on the live stream is not in the bingo card. Damn, Vshojo!
払っていたとしても、ケイソンに払ってい
It
た
would
と
have
して
paid
も
you based on the calculations. We'd still be fine.
You're telling me you could have paid me?
ということです。
Then where is it? Where is it? I want it now.
Zoom in.
Oh. Did you just die? What?
Yeah.
What?
Jason just straight up brought the CEO of Vshojo's JP branch on stream to explain to her fans. Overall, Jason's stream shows us Vshojo leadership aiming for bankruptcy as a solution. Bitches gun run, where you at? She truly is like a dragon.
I could walk you by an hotel without a thought. You'd be
I can't can't believe Grok is
Oh.
trying to become a VTuber now or something.
Misa, Misa. Is that Misa Amore?
The JP Vshojo CEO believes that the owed money to Iron Mouse may have been used for operational costs. The
Okay.
B is out. We indie now, motherfuckers. Not 50%, not 2%. We are going way beyond. I am here to announce the new record. 0% share by the name of Talent First. Just found out there was an Android Nasna that released months after she left Vshojo.
I hate you.
Huh. I didn't know that. Wait, Okay, listen. Say what you will about Nazuna, and it's not even just say what you will, but everything we know about Nazuna, because she did she did that shit, okay? She this is not a question of whether she did it or she did not. She did it. She definitely did that shit. But I will say, despite what she did, I still liked her design. I think Nazuna has a good design. It's really cool. I like it. I like her color and everything.
That released months after she left Vshojo.
I hate you.
Get rid of him already!
Ah.
Dance, you fuck! Dance for them! Dance, you fuck! Dance for them! Yes!
Jason and Michi have also announced their departures from Vshojo, with
Michi.
both saying they are owed money by the company. Jason quit Vshojo live. Artist has been paid late. Michi quit. Scoured big names with awful contracts. Gloating about paying members, but hasn't been paying since September. Amalie just quit while listing all of this. All of this happening in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
Amalie, they all removed Vshojo from their description. List of
Shout out
talents
to Amelie, who was in Vshojo for like a total of, I think, 15 minutes.
that have removed Vshojo from their names so far.
Rima.
Ruth, Kason, Michi, Amalie, Kuro. And it seems this is just the beginning. Adding to
Nice.
the list of Vshojo members who've dropped the company from their names, Kenya, Hime, and Hakura. Looks like those in the Japan branch are standing in solidarity with Mouse. Both Peke and Hotaru have removed the Vshojo hashtag from their bios. Based, they removed Vshojo from their names. Vshojo is finished. Project Melody was the last talent with Vshojo left in their name and has now also taken it out, as well as announced her departure from the agency. All of the VTubers from Vshojo are no longer on the
No
Vshojo's
longer
affiliate
affiliates.
list.
Shondo.
Everyone, look at the loser.
Ah, look at him, chat, laugh at him. Ah, ha. Ah, ha. You have no
friends. Ha 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 ha. Lonely nerdy loser.
I
That's
just
funny.
realized I was the first and the last male VTuber in Vshojo. Congratulations to Vshojo on being the world's first VTuber agency that has no VTuber.
Nice, I think they're still
Vshojo,
running too.
Where are the
Where-
VTubers?
where are the VTubers?
Talent's first VTuber company. All the talent left.
You've seen Wayshrine.
Boom.
Must have been the wind.
It must have been the wind.
We made good money.
Cool.
No. Oh no.
Hey you!
Boom.
Enjoying the video? You can leave an interaction so the algorithm knows to recommend it to others like you who haven't found this video yet. Also, I'm really close to 100k, so please
Ooh.
sub if you haven't. YouTube
Sub to the
likes
parrot.
fucking with me on the regular. So if you don't want
You.
my videos to go away, check out Patreon for
parrot.
perks like early access and uncensored videos. Unlike YouTube, this is actually a stable income. This YouTube channel wouldn't exist without the Patreons, so thank you. You can also support by getting the best energy drinks, gamer subs through my link
Wow.
or using code Parrot. Plenty of flavor.
Wow, Chad, did you guys know that they have a card game out right now as well? It's called V Card. That I think they're still going on pre-order right now. Chad, get you some right now. Use code Parrot for 10% off, or also use your own. You use it to get Goof Juice right here, or if you want the one that I really like is called Happy Juice. Get a load of Tectone's piss and drink that. It's pretty good. Tastes like apple.
flavors and many Vtuber-inspired ones. Hoped to release my own in the future too.
Wow.
Now back to the schizo. Iron Mouse's Tiltify campaign has now raised 500k for the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm about. Woo! Sayu, Sea Dog VA, Jellywig. I don't know who that is. JD Hungry. Doki Bird, Mint.
Always stop.
Oh my, those bitches are so gay. I love it.
Oh my god. What is it? No. By God. These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
You had to pay for the privilege. You did it first and failed.
69.
The back and forth is hilarious. Anyways,
I do not want them. I want them to fuck each other.
at this rate, the collab on Friday is going to have 3 married women. Wow,
Nice.
Gamers Ups coming in clutch. $15,000
Donating
donating
again
because
because
Vshojo
stole the first one.
Not the Gamers Ups clocking Vshojo.
Nice.
That's your look of superiority.
What the hell? Hey, listen. It's just business, brother. Just know that, Cinder. It was just business, brother. You know what I mean? My name.
Let's see if they can steal this
It's been a while. What's up, Bonds? If they selling for charity, freaks, momos, Iron Mouse fans. Yeah.
500k in
Everyone's
less
been?
than
It's been pretty good. How you been?
hours. Let's go for
Let's go!
Bigger.
Huge.
It warms my heart to see such an awful situation turned into something
Make
so
it
amazing.
big.
Thank you all so much for your kindness.
Huge
My
even.
heart is so full, it feels like it's going to explode. Bruh,
Oh
they
God, check her heart.
busted the stolen $500,000 285k ago. Bigger.
Huge.
Thank you, Iron
Should we get around
Mouse
working
and
on stuff
community.
in life like a job? I feel that one.
Following the revelation by Iron Mouse that Vshojo has not paid over
was by false.
500k, fans and friends of Iron Mouse have rallied together to raise twice that amount for her
Hell yeah.
latest drive in just under 48
W
hours.
chat.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Thank you all so much
More.
from the bottom of my heart.
I've been working in an anime shop actually. Ooh. Shout out to the IDF.
את אברהם ברוך, אתם יודעים למה? הוא אומר לכם את כל האמת, אני לא באתי לשדוד אתכם, לא באתי לקחת לכם כסף.
I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what he's saying.
It never ceases to amaze me just how wonderful
Want some figures?
you all are.
I don't know actually. I don't know what kind of figures you would have.
But for the past year, Vshojo has been
I appreciate
habitually
that.
late in paying for commissions, sometimes leaving thousands of dollars of my invoices unpaid for months at a time. There was an instance of our successful collaboration which involved copying and tracing our work. Any artist...
Wait. What was that? Though we can't say much, there was an incident after our successful collaboration which involved copying and tracing our work. While it pales in comparison, and it hurts. Wish to talented fans. What was that? Also, did you see about the new drama Slayer Infinity Castle movie? Did I see it? Oh, I haven't seen it, no.
Copying and tracing our work. Any artists and musicians that worked with me through Vshojo and never got paid, please contact me ASAP so I can get you paid. I'm so sorry.
I am so sorry, Grimbly.
It's just wrong, man. Mr. Millipede was like a damn brother to me.
Regardless of what you think of her, this is probably the most awkward return imaginable. Long time no see. Fruit lies about giving like 20k to charity. Vshojo, hold my beer. Fruit attempted to...
Glad to see you besides being opposite. I appreciate that, dude. I haven't been streaming like the last week because my sleep schedule has been awful. I've been like sleeping at like 11 in the afternoon
Claimed that the
or 11 in the
strikes
morning.
on videos about her various scandals were not done at her own request, and that her NDA prevented her from telling the truth.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Life is pain.
Life is pain, Dio.
Vshojo owes me significant amount of unpaid debt that I haven't been paying in a long time.
No,
Guys,
why
I
would you?
didn't even know I wasn't being paid. Correct me if I'm misremembering, but wasn't Pikami the one that thought you could just go under Japan? Like swim under the island? Yes, I do really believe it.
This is the ocean, so Japan is right here. What if you go underwater, and is it possible to look up behind the Japan?
You know, she's cute. That's all that matters.
I saw there's a giant loot in here, and supporting Japan to stay here so the Japan doesn't go away like that.
Yeah, no, that checks out. Nah, yeah. I agree.
Shit.
It's a mystery that I never understand.
Uh-huh.
What's in here? Oh, I bet you're stupid! It's a rock. Eva? What?
Dude, chill out, Dio.
Chill out,
I
Dio.
recently found out that Vshojo owes me a good amount of unpaid debt.
I just been in this place before. I've been on the streets and I know it's my time to go.
I got picked up by another thing, and honestly, some of you may already know the story, so it went how it went.
Oh God.
I know before in the past I've said a lot of really good things. I kind of feel ashamed about it. I
Could be worse. They could have took your play button.
did not expect that I would have to do this again, y'all. I'm gonna be
Poor
real with
Michi.
you.
Say
The two black companies in a row. Awful. Man, that really sucks for all the Niji talents that, well, basically Kuro, Michi, and Matara. Getting it twice is kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie.
Goo goo gabba gabba go. I am no longer working for Vshojo. I've had a lot of mood swings recently. Can you guess why? I have done this before. This is a little different than last time because last time I chose to leave a company that was still existing. This time I'm choosing to leave a company I'm pretty sure is ceasing to exist. At least I don't quote me on that, but like, I mean, there's 0 members currently. So I mean, when I debuted in 2023, I sold a bunch of merch. I got paid for that. I got paid for that merch from 2 years ago, last month. It's like, I glazed you, bro.
Break your NDA. If they don't have money to pay you, how will they have money to sue you? Is NDA still a thing? If the company that made you sign dies, apologize.
I also wonder if their lawyer that they have on call no longer has a law license. Can you shake his? Can you shake? Is it like smart to shake their hand? Can you like? Can you take that 50-50 and because you're plus right now, right? For all my all my FGC heads, you're plus. I would shake his hand. They'll never see the honest overhead coming.
Nianers and Silvervale. Looks like nothing changed between 2023 and 2025. Back in 2023, Vshojo tried to bully me into one of the most predatory contracts that I have ever seen.
It's okay, tell him first.
No, we're not doing that. You're getting called a slur. I don't know which one. Whichever one I feel like saying at the moment. You're getting called a slur.
They were ultimately wanting me to give up more than half of all my sponsor revenue and over 60% of all merch sales. All I asked from them in return is to not take a cut of the sponsors that I was getting through Mythic. They said no.
Selfish motherfucker.
In order for me to leave, they demanded I sign an NDA that prevented me from speaking to any of the other talent about it. If I said anything that hinted towards how I really felt about the company, I was threatened with a lawsuit.
Damn. Angry.
Another one of their leave terms was that they will announce both me and Silver on the same day in order to minimize the damage to their company.
Right.
4chan is irrelevant. Their COO has begun to push a narrative on 4chan. Yes, I'm serious.
Okay.
Everyone is here. Not just relevant to Vtubers, but politics and every single subcultural board. Damn, he could be with us right here, right now, in this very thread, in this very post, maybe. So every time someone said anything positive about Vshojo, they were being paid. No.
Well, about that.
Been paying attention. Nobody at Vshojo was getting paid. Later, I found out
That's
that
true.
the
No one at
others
Vshojo is
wanted
getting
to
paid.
leave around the same time due to also being unhappy with the contract, but was told that she couldn't because it did not fit their narrative.
Chat, look at that smug little frick.
Look at that smug little bastard.
They would always shit talk other Vtuber agencies. They literally would spend company money to get a tiny dig at them. Especially Hololive. It literally lived rent-free in Gunran's head. They were convinced Hololive was over when they signed Kayson and Nasuna. How fully retarded do you have to be to believe this?
I don't know.
I found out I didn't get paid for any of my sponsors after I had already signed the NDA. After 2 years, I have still not been paid back fully.
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, why did they think Hololive was over? Because they took 2 talents that were kicked out. Like, if they poached current talents, I could kind of see them getting cocky, but like, these were people that were kicked out. I'm trying to think about. Oh, who cares?
A reminder, Vshojo paid. No, Vshojo promised to pay. There's a big difference.
That's very true.
When the guy who owes you $2,000 in passes announces that his company is bankrupt. With how long it took them to pay me back, with my lawyer pestering them 24/7 about it, I bet they used other talent sponsor money to pay for it.
Aware.
Like getting a loan to pay for a loan. This, my dear viewer, is what we call a Ponzi scheme.
True.
They also demanded I had to pay them back $10K for some of the anniversary assets, which when they sent me back months later were half finished.
God damn.
They actively pitted us against one another during my time there. They tried enforcing streaming schedules so that our view count would look better due to less overlap.
Wow. MTD got reprimanded for being creepy to us. Oh wait, this is just.
They'll have to steal from another charity to sue me, lol.
True.
Why can't ex-Holos hang out with current members like ex-Vshojo and current members? Because Hololive is a black company and Vshojo is a white company. Knowing that these kinds of posts were made by actual Vshojo staff or Gunran himself makes it so much funnier. Hololive status unbothered. Vshojo status on its way to prison.
Let's go.
Oh, got reprimanded for being creepy to us. Got told not to message us privately.
Shotgun, please.
Shotgun, please.
The COO would actively shit talk me after.
Man. I'm not. Listen, chat. It's all peace and love, but Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, brother. Me and you are gonna have a talk at some point. And I'm gonna get some answers, that's for sure.
I left the company. Don't know why you're acting innocent on Twitter, pretending you weren't aware of anything. Can't wait to see all the shit that comes out about you because there's loads. But those aren't my stories to tell. Every time someone posts, Mint will join, insert corpo name here. One talent graduates from that corpo. Mint will rejoin Niji.
I did a podcast with Matara.
Well, now there's 3 of them leaving now.
I did not receive money for that from any of the merch drop. It wasn't really about that for me, so I just kind of wrote it off. From then, I had signed on as a member. They auditioned for 2 other members that were going to be a part of the idol group that we would form. There were a lot of opportunities that were lining up. Some that probably will never come to fruition, but That's okay. We
God, I hate hearing the
actually
girls
were
cry.
initially supposed to
Makes me
debut
sad.
a while ago, but things
It
kept getting
angers
pushed back,
me.
pushed back.
Anger, rage.
Vshojo also helped with my merch drop that I did after Moso Box with like the mugs and stuff. I also did not see that money. Again, I was so confident about my group working out that it wasn't really about that, and I just, you know, kind of said it'll be okay, it'll work out. No, it's really unfortunate that nobody knew how bad it was except the people who knew how bad it was, and they were just kind of willing to let everyone else walk into a burning building. I'm just really sad that it didn't have a chance to even see the light of day. Hopefully something will happen for me one day.
It's like
That's
the idol dream is.
Oh my god, dude, that's so. Oh no. Oh, that hit. Oh god, I wish I hadn't heard that. Oh god. Man. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got it. Okay, we're
Just impossible to achieve outside of Hololive, Grim. Vshojo made Minto and Henia cry on stream!
That's what I'm saying! I'm coming! Hatred! Hatred! Now you have to answer to me. Vshojo quickly finds the guy responsible.
You could do the wildest thing right now!
Jago! The ghost who sold the world. Graduation.
Return to independent.
Go to Vshojo. Graduation.
Disconnect. Signed with Vshojo.
Graduation.
Implosion of Vshojo. Return to independent. Allegations of stalking Hololive. Graduation. Mint is also gullible. I wouldn't be surprised if she's been crypto-skulled. Reminder that Gura fell for it.
Oh no, why did you say it like that?
To independent. Allegations of stalking
Oh,
Hololive.
no,
Graduation and death. Mint is also gullible. I wouldn't be surprised if she's been
Oh, that's so wrong, but it's
Reminder
so
that
funny.
Gura fell for it too, since she followed Gunrun on her other account.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm really glad that someone brought it up. I ended up bringing this up in the beginning of the video, and I was just like, surely someone has to talk about this, right? I can't be the only one where this is now bothering me, and it has been sitting in the back of my mind for a while.
If Vshojo managed to fucking poach and fumble Gura, that will be the funniest fucking thing ever!
It's a
True.
parallelogram. They're making fun of my
Parallelogram.
face. Oh. They're making fun of my face.
The rhombus.
What's wrong with it? I don't know.
The rhombus.
Me. Rhombus, funny rhombus. My
This is
In 2022, I applied for Vshojo. I passed. I made it to round 3. So I waited. I waited a few days for the next step. A few days turned into weeks. A few weeks turned into few months. Nothing. I would frantically check my email almost every single day, waiting for something.
Evil.
A year later, one day I was chatting with a bigger VTuber, and eventually the topic of Vshojo came up. She made it to the final round, but they rejected her and the finalists last minute.
Oh no.
To hire someone they already knew. And these VTubers were given hash money not to tell anyone about it. You have no idea how many times your talents called me in tears, suffering due to your neglect and the way you constantly mistreated them. They weren't getting paid. They weren't getting responses from you for over 6 months.
6 months.
And with that being said, I dedicated this to you.
What is it?
She said you were a hero, you played the part.
It was amazing.
In a year, don't act like it was hard. You said you do what's right, but your silence overflows. How dare you?
Wow, this is amazing. This is an amazing song. What the hell? This is really good.
Would you? Paying harsh money instead of paying their actual talents. This fucking company. 2 years of being baited by auditions just to lose to 3 nepotism hires. Camila reads this board, by the way.
Oh my
Please
goodness.
be nicer. Parrot, Haruka was a
Parrot.
nepo hire after all. Once again, the rats reign supreme. I was one of the girls who passed the Vshojo
Pie
audition.
pie.
After 4 years of blood, sweat, and slime, I really believed I'd made it. That
And
all
cool-
the late
okay.
nights, overtime,
Sorry, that was inappropriate.
sacrifice meant something more.
Evil, 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 evil.
But after learning what happened with Mouse's charity funds, I couldn't in good conscience move forward with my contract. We were
Right.
promised support, stability, and financial compensation. But it became clear that many of those promises wouldn't be kept. I turned down other opportunities because I believed in this one.
You have no idea how badly I want to say slurs. You have no idea how badly I want
Where does
to
he get these
scream slurs at
clips?
them. Seriously, I was so livid, man.
Wait, what the fuck? You can just lie to people and they will join your corpo? Good thing
Wait, what?
I trusted my gut feeling when Vshojo tried to recruit me. Their contract was riddled in red flags and basically legal robbery. Scamming going on for literal years. Nobody says anything. Every member keeps glazing the corp. How was this allowed to happen?
I don't know, actually.
Women.
Women.
Something about this stinks to high heaven. Every time I
Women.
watch those documentaries or American Grid show,
Uh-huh.
the instant you start missing payroll is when the scam starts unraveling. Unpaid for 9 months? 10 plus people don't even bat an eye or say, where is my money?
The contract,
I hate to say it, but now that I think about it, yeah. Well, here's the thing. We got to know what's in that contract that they had. Surely they can't. No, it's a contract. Of course, they can kind of make you not say things, right? Now, if it's illegal, they can't. But if it is not against the law, they can stop you from saying things, right? But I wonder why I didn't say anything. They probably wanted to. I don't know, actually. I can't think of anything.
was very greedy, very exploitative
By
of
Billy's
my
experience?
assets. Vshojo reached out to me in 2023. My
Right.
contract that I called legal robbery, and I will stand by this. They wanted too much revenue share, way too much. The money they offered me in exchange for taking this much of my revenue was just not even close. That was an insult. It was an insult.
It's really crazy how much they apparently wanted to take, and yet this company was still not profitable.
We'll have nothing, and you will like it. that was a genuine red flag because they kept calling 50-50 splits the industry standard. First of all, 50-50 is not the industry standard. It is not. Absolutely not. The biggest red flag, they wanted
You're right,
5%
70-30.
on
You get the
third-party
30.
deals. I wanted them to negotiate it down to 0. If you don't know what third-party deals are, third-party deals is stuff that they have nothing to do with.
Right.
It's me doing stuff.
Right.
Mine. I also told them, stay the fuck away from gamer subs. And they were like, for the time being, yes. Until we renegotiate the contract. I was like,
No, actually.
no,
Never.
stay the fuck away.
We are going to just judge.
Judging.
Quietly.
We are
Quietly, of course.
Judging.
Very judgy. I did have an interview with them. in
Even Shondo.
2023.
Chad,
The
I'm
funny-
telling you, the way that everything is coming out now, Chad, they never had a chance. Any other like small indie, what's the word I'm looking for? Small indie VTubers who are like, yeah, I'm gonna join this corpo and I'm gonna make it and they're gonna push me. No, they never were. It wasn't. They didn't tell you, and it kind of sucks to be the one to have to tell you. But those auditions they weren't for you. I'm sorry, bro. It wasn't for you. It was for whoever they had in mind, and I'll tell you this much: it wasn't you, brother. I'm sorry. It sucks, bro. I think it sucks because it's like people really put all their effort into thinking that they were gonna be the next. They could actually have a shot at it, and it's like, no, you never did.
Question, and the reason I think that they said they wouldn't hire me, she said to me, how do you feel about male collabs? You're cool with collabing with guys and IRL streamers and
Male collab. 1. Singular. Curl specifically.
things like that. And I said, oh, no. No, not me.
No males on stream. No males, even imaginary ones.
She's like,
That's what I'm
if it's
saying.
a male talent, a part of the group? And at the time, I was like, the company is called Vshojo.
Bruh.
Beautiful girl.
Playing the wizard game in Vshojo was harmful to the brand. Oh, fuck, it's real!
And when we left, they of course discredited us to the staff and the other members as soon as we left. They painted us as troublemakers and problem people, that we were greedy and asked for more money. There's like so many horrible things just to avoid the truth that they were stealing from us. And they refused to let her leave at the same time because they wanted to look better for them. Like, it's not like we were all jumping ship at the same time. They literally held her hostage. I later found out that they had been slandering me to musicians and artists that I had worked with through Vshojo, and slandering me to companies and ruined potential business partnerships that I was really excited for some of my like dream collabs. The CEO of the company, and he told me that I was a damage to the brand, that I was a disappointment. I was told that me being harassed was an inconvenience to the other talents and not to talk to them.
Straight to
I hate you. I hate everything about you, Gunrun. I wish the worst upon you. And if the worst doesn't happen upon you, I'm the worst that's going to happen upon you.
hell. No, don't go to hell. I don't want you here. Straight to somewhere else that's not hell.
Optics were more important than their own talent's well-being. And I was suspended from streaming. They said it wasn't a suspension because they weren't that kind of agency. But what else do you call being told not to stream? Talent freedom, right?
We are here to show there's companies that aren't like HoloLive. Even if Vshojo was to disband tomorrow, Silverveil has achieved things beyond her wildest dream. Fuck this, I need another vacation. Let me out!
Me too.
Let me out!
Wait, I want to go with you. Oh my God,
Vshojo,
look at her
We
honkers.
believe our talents aren't just workers.
Man. Silver's honkers could just cure the world. Also, I really like, I think this is her Cinderella cosplay, right? If you have ever played Nikkei, man, does it make more sense now that she has a Cinderella cosplay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
At Vshojo, we believe our talents aren't just workers, they're family. And like family, we guilt them into shutting the fuck up.
Amazing.
From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here for you. Listening, supporting, and going the extra mile to ensure that you can give us more money. At Vshojo,
Amazing.
we celebrate your victories, big and small, and stand by you for every challenge. Unless that challenge is being harassed for playing Harry Potter, then you're on your own. And when you do charity, don't worry. Your donations are secure with us. Secure to be given to the charity? Nah, we're keeping
Not
that
as much,
shit.
no.
Fuck them kids, bruh. Vshojo, where our talents have freedom. The freedom to get fucked over.
Amazing.
Apologize!
Pink cat good. Pink cat do stuff that your cat wish
Pink
could.
cat.
I was confused when you left Vshojo, but boy, doesn't make sense now. Who the fuck steals from charity? It's cartoonish.
I don't know.
It's cartoonishly evil. I know that she got obscenely fucked over by the company too. Yeah, they put Vay under an NDA that made her unable to talk to any of the girls about it. Yes, that part was so fucked up. They did so much to prevent us from talking to each other and to purposely like pit us against each other even. And like they did not want us to talk to each other. They did not want us to like get together and be like, yo, like what the fuck is going on? Isn't this kind of weird? They like isolated us. I'll never forget, like I was on a call with this lawyer. I could just hear her audibly being horrified die at this contract, and it made me so scared. It was terrifying. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what was I about to sign? At the time I left,
Awful
they
things.
had owed me
Surely-
pretty much close to the amount of
Surely
a,
horrors beyond our comprehension.
Mercedes-Benz S-Class car.
Wait, what did she say?
The amount of time I left, they had owed me pretty much close to the amount of a like a Mercedes-Benz S-Class car.
Damn. 100 grand.
Girl, no comment. Oh god. Ugh. I don't understand how so many of these companies get it wrong. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them?
I don't know.
Talent
That's a good
even
question.
Discredited, like from staff. They were like the remaining talent were told that we were just troublemakers. Like they made me feel guilty as fuck when I left. They also told me like if you leave, like people are gonna be harassed because of you. Like the company is gonna suffer because of you. Like can you wait like several months? Like people who auditioned and like. Don't even get me started on the auditions shit, cause oh god.
Vshojo were basically the VTuber mafia. If you spoke ill of them publicly, they made sure you were ostracized and outcast. Nianer says Vshojo didn't pay her for a sponsored stream when she got swatted.
Kill this man. Kill him.
Get him.
Kill him with hammers.
The CEO of Vshojo JP branch had the decency to show up and to provide explanations he could offer. Meanwhile, the CEO of Vshojo Gunrun is completely silent.
I'm
and
telling you, bro, that JP, I want to believe in him.
apparently absent. Meanwhile, this guy is nowhere to be seen since
Has he still not been seen? Like since he did that very terrible apology? I think so, right? I think he's never come back. Not that we want him back, but like nope. He's not come back. To Twitter specifically, and none of them have. None of these pages have.
everything came out about the
Not that I know somebody's gonna be like, did you really expect him to? No, I didn't expect him to. I just I wanted to go check the corpse and make sure it's still rotting. That's all I wanted to do.
Have you seen the CEO? Wanted! Tiganran! 500k reward! The Vshojo store is currently unavailable. Still no public statement from
I'm gonna enter my
Vshojo
password.
or the CEO.
Oh. Got him. Shutting down 11 million. Spent.
Vshojo has failed, and I've mismanaged the company into the situation you are all witnessing, and I take full responsibility. All these money
So then
you
pay
owe
people.
the talents, the non-talents, the experiences others have gone through with you and your company. Are they going to be paid,
True.
or are you just going to drop this apology and run like a coward? Gun, run with the money. I mean, run is in his name. I don't know what
True.
people expected.
I guess so,
Grand
yeah.
Online, gun running with the money. Guess the
Gun run.
mystery of where the money went is all wrapped up.
Gun run right now.
We raised around $11 million to pursue
Jeez.
a bold talent first approach in VTubing. Talent first, my ass.
I still wonder when they were gonna start that venture where it's talent first. You're the chosen
Our
one.
funding went directly to our creators through generous splits.
Generous 50% sponsors arrange and a cut outside ones 60% of merch.
The business failed to generate the revenue we needed to sustain that model, and eventually we ran out of money. Why did
Where?
you not let us know the moment you realized?
Where
the
did you
situation?
when? I
Why
want to
did
know
get
when.
The information 2 weeks ago, not from the company, but from my homegirls. Why did you lie to the JP branch a week ago? Brother, you've somehow been bleeding 11 million while maintaining the most successful and biggest VTuber VTuber roster in Western EN history.
That's so real.
Mismanagement is a funny way to say greedy rat. Basically,
Smug
you had
Babana.
11 million in investor money you burned through, then proceeded to use the money you owed talent as runway while searching for a new investor to dupe. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math? How the
That sounds like
fuck
me.
can you oopsies $11 million?
I have no
acknowledge
idea.
That some of the money spent by the
Where is that money, bro? Where did it go? It can't just disappear. It can't just poof out of nowhere. I just need to know where did it go. I need to know the exact date of when it ran out and what did they do with it and what was their last 5 transactions. Where did it all go wrong?
The company was raised in connection with talent activity, which I later learned was intended for a charitable initiative.
Oh my god, you're lying.
Wanna know why I laugh? This has
You're
to be
lying
the
through your
biggest
dick.
lie I have ever read in the history of this channel. Don't believe me? Oh, trust me. You will. Justin, aka
Oh, yeah.
Gunrun, claims to not know the purpose of the funds, but he personally congratulated
I don't know why he says it like we can't find out. Like, we're gonna look. Brother, you're not that stupid. Maybe.
Mouse on the completion of her charity fundraising event.
I love Liz. Liz, you're so amazing. I love you.
Happy Christmas, you're ours. I pray God it's our last.
I'm gonna kick your ass, motherfucker.
Oh.
You did know about it, but okay, lol.
Congrats, Iron Mouse. There it is.
He didn't know.
The people you trust, the people you admire, they all turn on you eventually.
So,
That's
he
really cool.
attended the IDF charity event in person, brought Mousy around the event, and then proceeded to say he didn't know. You broke my heart, my spirit, and my trust.
He took pictures, brother. He was at the IDF. I don't know if it was like a run or what it was. Dude, you were there. You were at the IDF event. Why did you say it like you didn't know?
Says the CEO of the company, the person who should know about everything going on. The charity event blew up all over the internet. There's no way you didn't know what that money was for. Bro accidentally put the 500k he was supposed to donate to charity and the millions for the other talents into the Lamborghini fund.
God.
Silly mistake. The fuck you mean? You later learned that it was in
Gunrun has a Bugatti, doesn't he? He has to. He has to. There's no other way. There's no way he didn't lose. Because you don't lose $11 million unless you're doing some insane purchases. And it's not like, and it's not dumb purchases. I mean insane, insanity. Something no one else can do. Surely Gunrun has a Bugatti.
intended for a charitable initiative. Where the fuck were you? You didn't know how 500k suddenly got added to your bank account?
Must have been the wind.
It must have been
So,
the wind.
like, where is the money?
Where's the money, Lebowski? That's great. God, his ass. It's weird hearing,
NDAs are about to be dissolved. Vshojo is over. Pandemonium is about to break loose. VTubing this year in a nutshell.
M-Binted.
I'm died.
I like how it's M-Binted. I like M-Binted. M, if you guys don't know, M-Binted is the good version of N-Bint. Also, I feel like I'm starting to come up in the I don't know if I told anyone this. I feel like I'm starting to come up in the VTubing scene because I have been blocked by Binted and Niara VT, like a lot of the lol cows, I just need Anna Valens to block me. And then I'll be like blocked by like the worst people in the VTubing scene.
In a nutshell.
I'm died. Oh, okay, I'm
After scamming so many out of money, what do you have to say for yourself? Your Honor, talent first. Might need this
Oh, thank God.
or this. I'm not sure which.
Job application. Wake me up inside. Save me.
Jolly, look who I got working at Walmart. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
You fucked up! And you suck, and you're stupid.
You suck and you're
Hey,
stupid.
yo, FBI, investigate this man for embezzlement.
Please. How do I call the cops on you?
I'm a corporate
Wrong one.
accountant,
Should have gone to
Do not misspend $11 million.
You should have tagged the IRS. They would know.
Mistake charitable and talent earned gains as company funds. This is textbook embezzlement. He should be in cuffs.
I feel like he's gonna be in cuffs. There's no way. Chat, the IRS has to come after him. The IRS prays and wakes up every day checking their emails, hoping there's someone to come after. Trust me, they're like the the GPD? Yeah. They're looking the what's it called? The IRS is just looking for a reason, and they don't need a lot. They'll go on a whim. They'll go on like 50 cents missing.
Oopsie daisy, we made a fucky wacky. We waste 11 million on coke and hoops, so we took the charity money to replace it. Rikutasime.
Write that down, write that down!
You have the right to shut the fuck up. You're going straight to jail. Sir, that's fraud.
Sir, that's fraud.
What about all that money?
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Seriously, where did the money go?
We're sorry.
Okay, but
We're
the
sorry.
money.
We're sorry.
IRS, so where's the money, bro? I fixed it. I take the money.
Take the
Anxiously
money.
waiting to see what Nijian does to top this. The only reason the Vshojo CEO included the later learned language is to try to keep himself out of criminal hot water. We out here making.
It's funny seeing the people who the people who have been recently added to this, like Kazuhana, Tectone, the American Nightmare, Andrew Esquire. It's really funny. I feel like a bunch of people have just been added to the VTubing
life
scene.
decisions. I wonder if Summers would even understand this reference. Vshojo parties were pretty lit, not gonna lie. Vshojo were using the talents funds raised.
When was that said? July
Were
24th.
pretty lit, not gonna lie. Vshojo were using the talents funds raised as their own company loan, and when they were caught, tried to ask others for loans to cover up their mistakes.
Vshojo talents.
Don't touch my child. Stallbirds! Who's touching the child? Don't touch the child!
Beat him up. Beat him up. Kick his ass. Kick him in the cock. Kick him in the cock. Hit him.
He deleted his entire Twitter bio and removed his banner. The gun emote was removed from Twitch.
Nice.
Guys, I think I'll apply.
Face connect.
The gun emote was removed from Twitch. Guys, I think I'll
Yeah.
apply.
I think you should. Who is this, by the way? I know this is Flork, but who is this? I feel really dumb asking this, but I feel like people. Okay. Oh, you can't actually see my mouse. Oh God. The girl with the rainbow hair. Who is that? I've always wondered, and I was too scared to ask. But I guess now that I'm reacting to this video, I might as well ask. Who is that girl? No, not you, Seamus.
No.
All the women crying to their parasocial viewers. Gunrun better hope they put him in jail.
Have you considered murder as an option?
He's already in Bali renting out a mansion and using the money on local He doesn't give a shit. Just letting you guys know that in 18 hours there will be a post by Gunrun doxing and revealing the faces and identities of all members of Vshojo. This will be the last and final special gift. Turn it all to ash, Gunrun boy.
Imagine if that was his last move.
The money, and he's gonna drop the mother load of all ducks before he fakes his own death and moves to Thailand. Who hasn't this guy tried to poach? Me? Don't give up, Anon. We believe in you.
I know I messed up. I didn't mean to.
What about me? I want to be poached. I'll be the second guy at Vshojo.
His influence and the ability to lie and get away with it for 4 years should be studied. Stole millions of dollars, inflicted half of his talents with depression and PTSD, pushed Iron Mouse's wheelchair into traffic,
Jesus
pistol
Christ.
whipped baby,
Oh no!
in case of time, planted Aster in Nijisanji, blew up Jago's house, is marrying Nimi, is currently hiring covert agents to create a job at Face Connected to distract everyone, gets away with it all. Here, breathe in some cyanide gas. Thank you, Jesus. Noticing is anti-American, and how dare you? The biggest I fell for it of the century.
Fell for it again award, Vshojo. VTuber English VTuber audition.
What happened to the $11 million? Vshojo, a leading VTuber company in the US, has raised $11 million in its most recent round of investment, 2022, to grow the VTuber company. The fuck does that even mean? That's so obviously a scam. Wow, who figured that a company that gives all money to talents and earns zero income was too good to be true? I fell for it because I thought they made money off of merch, and their actual involvement was so minimal they didn't need that much stuff. $11 million in angel investor money, constant revenue from merch sales, very few employees. If they ran out of money, it was clearly just pure incompetence. Well, sir, there ain't nothing on earth like a genuine, bona fide, talent first Vshojo. Right now, we're looking at someone acquiring.
You know what? Next time, don't go talent first. Next time, all I'm saying is that talent first didn't get him anywhere. Maybe skip that part next time.
Us for just the amount we owe to the talents and the loans. That's about $2 million for everything at this point.
Oh my God.
And this was sent 1 month before Iron Mouse revealed their situation. Nope. 9. Just remembered, Kat was offered $2 million to buy the whole thing, but obviously the operation was so unprofitable, Kat said no. No.
No, actually.
No!
No!
I don't know how it ended this badly, but going through the financials, to be honest, it just looks like a team that never ran a business before. It wasn't exploit. The spending was just bad. We lost 10 million, so they had the money to blow on making VTubers go big and famous without ever earning money even close to their expenses. Every year, they lost millions of dollars until they went into debt. Had to pay debt, but they can't even pay it, which is why people didn't get paid either. Remember when Vshojo plastered the all over the Tokyo subway to brag?
Maybe next time take some revenue. I'm not gonna look. Just take 10% of monthly sub money. It may like 10% from there and maybe 10% from their YouTube. I feel like that would have paid for itself.
About how well they treated their talents. T-Dog pulled the prices for advertising in Shinjuku Station.
How much is that?
$1.3 million instead of paying talents. How about we pay people to trick them into thinking that we are paying the talents? Yes. We're 3 years into Vshojo as of today. I'm so incredibly proud of and
you won't make it to Rush Hour 4,
and
that's
stuff.
for sure.
Bro said this, then decided to embezzle $500K meant for charity.
What is this financial projection of 20? Revenue 3.2, operation cost 2.9, minus 2.5 million. Oh my goodness.
Wifey and I got access to the recent Vshojo pitch deck, and some of this stuff is really interesting. Lost 2.5 million in 2024. Uses the fact that they raised over $1 million for charity to attract investment. 10 talent managers, 20 to 30 employees. Claims IP licensing will...
What do they do? Why do you need 20 to 30 employees? You have like 10 talents. What are the rest of them doing?
Bring in 2.1 million with nothing to back up the number, licensing the talent's IP out for millions of dollars. They don't own them. They never did. That was the entire fucking point of Vshojo. Good lord, someone needs to smack Gunrun upside in the head.
Oh yeah, those millions in donations for charity? Yeah, that we stole.
10k applied, 0 taken. Jesus. This retard was planning for 40 talents when he was in the... Jesus.
Donations for charity? Yeah, that we stole.
10k applied.
10,000 plus auditions. Oh my god. They probably didn't get the big fish they wanted.
0 taken. Jesus. This retard was planning for 40 talents when he was in the red with 17.
Expanded 30 to 40 talents.
Stink, you fool, stink! Accelerate! Speaking
Accelerate!
Of contracts, this was interesting from the slide deck. We have
Wait,
the
what
most...
is
Speaking of contracts,
Uh-huh.
this was interesting from the slide deck. We have the most desirable agency contracts. This massive clusterfuck of a disaster. The only reason this isn't the 7th trumpet scenario is because it's Vshojo and not Holo. But holy shit! Initially contained IRL photos of Vshojo talent, which we've redacted. TLDR, it was the faces of the new Japanese gen. 4chan knows who 2 of them are and think the other comes from the GPCO's idol production. Regardless, there is 0 reason to have their IRL faces in a deck that is trying to sell the company. Oh my god, guys, new Vshojo member. No
god.
Money. It says here in Gun.
Take baby no money. I'm not a fan of him. I'm already, you know what? There's enough virtue signaling, and actually he would actually fit in VTubing. He's a really big virtue signaler, so maybe he would actually fit in well with us.
Runs Vshojo pitch deck. Melody's lunch was part of Vshojo. You were not part of her lunch, and neither was Vshojo.
Wait, what was that?
Vshojo. You says here in Gunrun's Vshojo pitch deck, Melody's lunch was part of Vshojo. You were not part of her lunch, and neither was Vshojo. Why the fuck, bro, following me? I ain't helping blood out this one. Gunrun is building his barn book, it seems.
Oh!
Oh no!
Man, I could use a monster right now. I could go for a monster. I need a monster right now. Just a little pick me up. I'm so tired. A little monster might help a little.
Ego.
In before Face Connect is exposed for having Colombian children working in the coffee mines. There are dozens of Vtuber talent agencies in operation, but 3 currently reign supreme. North America's Vshojo.
Unbothered. Moisture.
Did nothing award.
Happy.
Did nothing award. The more he eats, the more he wins. It's kinda funny. Imagine him just eating and the people just congratulate him in DMs out of nowhere, lol. Does nothing. Competition just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. Hey, Jess, I'm on that primal hunger shit right now.
What the hell is
what do you mean 7x? How does he do it?
How does he do it?
Hololive talents dropping like flies. Nijien is Nijien, and no one cares for JP. What kind of dark magic does he use?
It's in the coffee. What? Okay. I guess I wasn't the only. Okay. You know what? Fair. It wasn't that original of a thought that I thought it was gonna be. I thought I had a really funny moment there, but I guess not. Everyone else thought it was dude, it's the coffee. I have a conspiracy theory. If you go to Gunrun's house, how many bags of FaZe coffee do you think he has? Which one do you think has the most effect on these CEOs? I'm thinking maybe it's Pippa. Do you think it's the Pippa coffee that's like causing this? I don't know, chat. Maybe I should have bought one of those coffees. I could have been a CEO for a bit and then like burnt my own company. I'm just saying it sounds kind of funny.
Coffee! How is this even fair?
Always
Always do opposite of what the DC says. Let's make a contract, BT.
I want you to make contracts with me.
Pippa.
Don't hire your sex best friends as talent managers. It's that simple. The
True.
most
You'd be
stable
surprised.
in corpo. Seriously? How?
Whatever happened to the Fishmen of Tomorrow? The new Ari Shinma team, Pippa Yebs. Unsolicited opinion on V-tweeters. God, I hate V-tweeters. Me too. Survive.
Malane. Focused.
In memoriam.
Flourishing.
Go to sleep, wake up, Vshojo implodes. This means Space Connect is now the biggest Western VTuber corpo.
Do nothing and win. Giga Chad Sakana.
What is this business strategy called? Am I doing it right?
I'm just gonna go and pack more boxes.
So that's it? He just gets to win? That's a shit job organizing constant shipping merch. Still wins because the competition is retarded. Huh. I guess it was that easy after all.
Dude, you just don't do anything. Maybe yell at your talents here and there, or not even yell. Like the last thing I heard Sakana say anything, I think it was to Pippa. Or this is like a story that Pippa tells. I think it was Mario _en, and he just said maybe don't make those jokes. That was as stern as I've heard. That's the sternest I've heard her say that he's gone with her. It just a maybe. Possibly don't do this.
Turns out the not a scam company was telling the truth. Wanted, not a scam.
Not the scam.
Not a black company. Sad girls welcome.
No boys allowed.
Literally just don't steal and or abuse your talents. Don't piss away money on hordes of useless stuff or retarded promotions that don't have any return on investment. People will have a generally positive opinion of you and your company. The bar is essentially on the ground and almost nobody else has been able to clear it. Do you know how hard it is to limbo when the bar is so close to the ground?
Oh wait, he's not wrong. Yeah. Oh god.
Fishman retreats to his box fortress. Demand fortress. No girls allowed.
Racism perfectly fine. No homo.
My goal is I wanted to.
Oh my god, bro! Every time she appears on screen, I love her so much. Sorry, go ahead.
Get the merch, and I wanted like anything that was unfulfilled to be fulfilled.
Same.
I want the actual data on the unfulfilled orders to know who's owed what, because these unfulfilled orders are all things that people already paid for.
That is one of the biggest hurdles that I've been trying to sort for the past fucking couple of days.
Just in case there's anything that you want to do about that.
I love you,
Maybe you're
Giga.
able to do
I just
anything
want you to know that.
Oh man, I might have some bad news. Is it
Oh,
about your new
God.
house? No, it's about merch. I am once again trying not to crash out, but brother, I am still in disbelief, girl. You don't get it. It's so much messier than you think. Mama should have raised a quitter because there's only so many.
I still never got the right size of Henya merch. It's just like sitting over there because I don't fit in it. I don't know what to do with it. Just have a random Henya shirt.
Punches I can take, man.
5 minutes before my stream, but I just found out that Vshojo haven't shipped some of my anniversary merch that I had it back in May.
I can now confirm that Vshojo will not be fulfilling any of the outstanding merch orders for my community.
How could they? There's nobody there. There's literally not a soul in that building.
Fish motherfucker.
He was showing photos of VTubers' real selves while revealing their personal info like Marshall statue.
Bruh,
Jesus Christ.
I'm about to.
Someone who worked with Vshojo was giving out info? What the fuck? Are we so fucking serious? The gun run!
Unfortunately,
Dude,
yeah.
What the absolute fuck, dude? I am so fucking tired.
Poor Zentreya. I feel so bad for Zentreya, bro. She's done so much. I feel bad for all the girls, obviously, right? God, this is such a dark time.
Hey, so y'all remember a year and a half ago, I told you all the truth of Vshojo.
Christ. Yeah, Tectone, we get it. You're right. All right.
Would be told soon, and it was bad. Until saw how many people said I was a lying piece of shit and Vshojo was great. So now just know, yes, in fact, there is still more to come, and yes, it is going to get worse. Hey friend, listen, I know the world is scary right now, but it's gonna get way worse.
I haven't seen nothing yet, genuinely. And I really want you guys to hear me out here. You have not even seen the worst shit. Nox! We need to talk soon, man. As the #1 guy who's been fucked over by Vshojo, Nuxanor.
Vshojo's COO.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear it from Nux. He's a man. Like, why do we keep bringing back men? I don't want to keep talking about male VTubers.
Couldn't even pay off a mechanic's lien for flood damage. I know you're trying to dump that condo as quickly as possible before it can be seized, but can't you at least pay the person that literally mopped it up for you?
Pathetic.
Nah, bro,
God, her
what the
honkers.
absolute fuck? This user was also included in many of Vshojo's mismanagement issues and has been called out for harassing talent.
Yes, he has.
Leaving the company 2 months ago does not absolve a former officer of potential liability
Thank
for
you.
past actions.
Thank you, American Nightmare Andrew Esquire.
Liable.
Stinky.
Do. Just wait till they find out what you did. Just wait till they find out what you did, man. Weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. You are not
Stinky.
safe, brother.
Hey, guys. Where's the money, MTV? I'm pretty much never going to give to charity in my life.
Well, at least he kept your word, right? At least he kept his word.
Really makes you think. Why Project Melody is Vshojo's real.
She still never came back. That's the weird part, chat. That's the part that I don't like.
Founder.
What the?
Wait a minute.
What the heck is?
Noticing is against the rules, Anon.
Fuck you.
Press S to spit on grave.
Cyberbullying is kind of funny, though.
Yeah, it really is.
The Red Gun Run. Final job actually happened. It wasn't for Hololive. Press C to cut. Vshojo over.
Vshojo.
Vshojo, it's time to go. Was I a good corp? No. You are the worst. Before Mouse left, I would have called anyone who told me that Vshojo was going to collapse this year in less than 48 hours a complete schizo. But somehow,
Absolutely.
reality is wilder than fiction. I feel especially bad for Mint, as I have covered her multiple times in this channel, and all she wants is to be an idol. Hopefully, more details will be made
poor
public about
Mint,
Vshojo,
bro.
and hopefully Gunrun and his accomplices end up in jail, or at least lose
I
all
hope
their
so
money,
as well.
since I am convinced that what happened here has to have been some kind of financial crime. Anyway, take care of
It has
Yoshi
to
and
have,
yourself.
bro.
See ya.
It has to have been someone needs to go to jail. And I hope it's Gunrun. And then Mountain Dew also joins him. Oh god, this is also gonna be a 45-minute watch. Chat, this was just so much, but man, I love Parrot. This is always such a fun video to do, but I'm tired. I'm tired of everything, chat. When does it end? When does it get better? Where does it end, chat? Comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.